Yeah, okay, just to let you know, I had this camera located here on a sucker. It kept falling off. So what I'm doing is using the dead cat joint on a GoPro bracket, and I moved it slightly further back and slightly higher up. The idea being that when it was lower, the angle of attack was not allowing the camera to pick up number plates of cars behind. So I've lifted it up to get over the rear luggage. Don't know how it's going to work. Let me know if you don't like the new angle and I'll move it. But well, good morning girls and boys. Horrible day, isn't it? Be interesting to see what my new camera angle picks up. It's looking a bit odd, so maybe not much. Today, little funny story. When I was doing the coaches, my friend I used to run regularly with, Stuart, as I mentioned, we evolved this little trick. This car in front going any slower? Old woman. Yeah, we used to always get a little tin of mixed vegetables and a brown paper bag. And when we used to get on the ferry, we'd get up in the bar. It'd usually be pretty crowded just before it left port. And out of sight, we'd have drained the liquid out of the vegetables and put them in this brown paper bag. Stuck them in a pocket. And then, just as you start to go out the harbour, and the waves start to plough up and down a bit, one of us would throw up. You know, the usual noises. And all that sort of thing, and do the actions, and then open this brown paper bag and do the usual noises. And then the other one would take the brown paper bag and would look inside and say, here, there really are carrots, look, and proceed to take one out and chew it, making sure that quite a few people are watching, of course. You'd be surprised just how quickly that will empty a bar just as the sea's getting choppy. It's quite amazing how many people have got quite a delicate stomach. How are you? Do you suffer seasick? I don't. I used to do a lot of sailing. No, don't wave then, you ignorant bastard. I used to do a lot of sailing. And I've got a bit of a cast iron stomach. The heavier the weather, the more exciting I used to find it. So of course it always amused me to see these people scattering for the exits so they could go and lose whatever they'd drunk or eaten in the last 20 minutes over the side. There was a couple of barmen who knew this trick and used to just giggle. Always raised a smile. So, practical joke, really. What practical jokes do you find that you use that are fun? Are there any you do regularly? What do you do to raise a laugh, or are you the shrinking violet? Me, if there's a crowd, you can bet I'm there somewhere. I tend not to get too involved with crowds, I don't like them, but if I have to be, like coach driving or whatever, I do tend to like to have a laugh with them. Well, that was it really. Just what do you do for a laugh? Let me know. Do you have a practical joke? Or what practical joke has got you splitting your sides? You know, if you know somebody who is a practical joke who got you, how did they get you? Did you think it was funny or did you resent it? Because jokes are very personal, aren't they? Oh dear. Mr. Skitty-Doo, I'm afraid. Yeah, 90 years old. You can almost tell that they're going to be ancient, can't you? Is this car going to stay here? Nice to see a drop of rain, isn't it? Been a while. Always nice to get a spot. Good for the gardens, I think. Oh bless. How's your winter been? I'm going to do some shopping, obviously, you know this by now, and I'll speak to you later. Bye. Ride safe. Be happy. You know my terms and conditions.